Insisting on being heard, thousands of Guatemalans descend on the nation's capital. Organizers called for a peaceful demonstration on Saturday, free of alcohol, weapons, or political banners. People here don't want anything to taint their message.
Step down, Vice President Baldati and President Perez. We have had enough of all this corruption. You need to leave office and return the money you've stolen. You need to go to the prison. Go!
Effigies of the vice president showed people's anger and frustration.
A multi-million-dollar corruption scandal has led to this, the biggest demonstration in Guatemala in years. And now the country finds itself in the middle of a political crisis.
On April 16th, police arrested the head of Guatemala's tax authority for tax fraud. But investigators also issued an arrest warrant for Vice President Roxana Baldetti's private secretary, while he and the vice president were on a trip to South Korea. The vice president has been linked to several high-profile scandals. After her return from South Korea, she quickly held a press conference to deny any wrongdoing.
I called my private secretary and asked him if he knew what was happening in Guatemala. He said he didn't know. I told him he was fired and then demanded he return to Guatemala and make himself available to the courts.
But the damage to Guatemala's ruling party has been done. Just days after the arrests, the party's presidential candidate announced he was withdrawing from the race. Now, with just 5 months before presidential elections, analysts say Guatemalans are starting to feel their political power.
Future presidents could feel much more scrutinized by a public who are more politically engaged. People are more attentive to how the government handles things, and this is a positive thing. We hope this is the beginning of a change for Guatemala.
But not all the news this week has been bad. Just days ago, an independent international group that helped with this investigation had its mandate extended for another 2 years. A turning point, perhaps, for a country eager for change. David Mercer, Al Jazeera, Guatemala City.